Good morning, everyone. I'm Kristen with the Geary Family YMCA, here to do a low impact workout with you. If you could like or comment below, or do both, to let us know that you're watching, that this is beneficial, and we'll keep putting out videos. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. All right, and we're going to just start off by tapping. And breathe, keep that core tight. And the only pieces of equipment I'm using today are a three-pound set of dumbbells, but you can use those cans like we did last week. I made a ball out of towels. I used some rubber bands and made it into a ball. Now let's tap. And of course, a chair. Good, start to warm up the legs, engage the core. We're just going into a little baby squat. Awesome. Let's go into some butt kicks. Side to side. And let's start to add the arms. Good. So from the side, we're just getting warm. And breathe. Now we're going to reach up and over. Really stretch through the sides of the body. Awesome, nice job. Really reach. Oh, get warm. Let's go down and across the body. So I want your belly button to face the side of the room that you're facing. Give me a full rotation in the torso. Good. Now let's tap it out. Now start to add that little squat to it. And tap. And add those butt kicks. Good, add the arms. And if you want, start to pick up the pace. Start to get warm. Good, now reach up and over. Now down and across the body. Breathe, keep that torso, keep that core tight. Let's go into half step jacks. Just stepping out to the side. You can jump if you want, but you're just stepping otherwise. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, back to step taps. Good. Start to get some distance. If you're feeling warm, if you're feeling squirrely. Three, 2, 1, switch to butt kicks. Good. Add the arms. Now let's go into those reaches. Down and across. Really reach. You're feeling warm now. Good. Let's go into those step jacks. Feeling good? Hopefully you're getting warm. 3, 2, rest. Woo! All right, let's shake it out. Let me go over your first 3 workouts. I'll show you them, the first one, and then we'll go from there. I'm using 3 pounds. I would suggest 1 to 3 pounds with this first. Again, I used cans last week. I used beans, 16-ounce cans, and they're about probably a little over a pound. So our first workout is going to be a chest pull. So you're going to roll those shoulders back, lock them down into place. And we're going to bring these weights right out in front of us and just do little pulls right here. And it's going to target this little stubborn area, okay? So I don't want you to shrug your shoulders up. I want you to relax them down. After that, I'll show you the next one. You'll have 15 seconds in between the first round, but the second round will only have 10 because I won't have to explain your movements, okay? All right, let's get started. So we have those chest pulls. We're standing. Big roll through the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, tummy is engaged, core is tight. Slight bend in the knees. Relax your shoulders. Make your neck nice and long. Woo! And I'm staying nice and level with my chest. Relax your shoulders. Now I want you to come and closer. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring those in. Roll through the shoulders. We're going to do bicep haze. So we're going to both curl up. Then you're going to flip it and go down nice and slow. I call them haze. 3, 2, 1. Curl up. Flip so your palms are facing out. Go down slow. So curl up, twist, hey. Modified, you can do these single. But if not, we're doing them together. Knees are bent, core is engaged, shoulders are relaxed. Woo. Nice and slow. So we're hitting the bicep and the forearm with these. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Our next one is going to be a shoulder fly out. So we're going to come out to the side. From the side, so I'm not going above my shoulder line. And any of these you can do while you're sitting down. 3, 2, 1. So my arms are bent. They're bent in a 90-degree angle. Slightly pinched forward, but my back is still straight. My core is engaged. You can single these out if it becomes too much. If not, you can double it up. 3, 2, rest. All right, shake it out. Back to those chest pulls. We only have 10 seconds now. Roll through the shoulders. Woo! 3, 2, and here we go. Lift up, pull out. So we're going to start to get a little bit more space here. Squeeze that penny in the back. So we're going to hit your back and your chest with this. Woo! Tummy is engaged. Slight bend in the knees. Now come and let's do these little baby pulses. It's almost tank top season. And relax. Whew. Roll through the shoulders. Bicep haze. All right. Roll. 3, 2, 1. Curl, flip, down. Curl, flip, hey. That's how I remember them. Remember, single them out if you're feeling toasted. Give me good form. Tummy is tight. Knees are slightly bent. Don't lock out the knees. Shoulders are relaxed. Torso is long. Neck is long. 5 seconds. Push through. 3, 2, rest. Okay, remember you can sit down at any time in these. We have these shoulder flies coming up, okay? Roll. 3, 2, 1. My arms are bent in a 90-degree angle. Here's a side view. Relax your neck, okay? Don't hyperextend. If you have to look up at me every once in a while, go ahead, but I want you to have a nice neutral spine, neutral neck. Not this, this. Good, healthy back. Flat backs. Remember, single it out if you're feeling toasted. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Nice job. Go ahead, bend your knees and put your weights down. We're going to go into a quick cardio session. It's a minute long. I ask you for stability to go ahead and grab your chairs and keep it right in front of you. And the first 30 seconds, we're going to be doing knee ups. You can put a little bounce in it, or you can just knee it up, march it up, okay? Or knee it up. The second one, we're going to reach up and over, high, high, low, low, high, high, low, low. And you can take your own pace at this. We're here for 30 seconds. All right, we start in 10 seconds. Knee ups. 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Crunch. So exhale when you bring that knee up to the chest. And if you're feeling a little wobbly, just grab onto your chair, or you can go behind your chair for extra support. And to make it low impact, take out the bounce. If not, bounce up there. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Now we're coming into those over, over, low, low. Reach, reach, tap, tap. Just like in our warm-up, we're taking it a little bit faster pace. Hey, and if you're feeling squirrely, grab those weights, put them in your hand. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. Our cardio round is over. All right, nice job. We're going to be sitting for the next one. All right, we're going to be we're going to be standing for the whole thing today because I did that backwards. All right, our second one is going to be squats. So I ask you to keep your chair for stability off to the side. So you can do squats a couple different ways with your chair. You can do it off to the side just so you know it's there. You can grab on and halfway push your butt back like you're trying to tap it on the wall. You don't have to go super deep. Make sure your knees aren't coming out over your nose. So if you're only right here, that's fine. My back stays straight. My chest stays up. My core stays tight. Okay? All right. Let's start it. Just like before, we have 15 seconds in between the first round, 10 seconds in between the second round. So decide how you're going to do this squat. I'm going to show you from a side angle. And here we go. Good. Keep your gaze forward. Check your knees. Make sure your knees aren't coming out over your toes. You can get your arms out here if you want, or you can get super close. It's up to you. Good. Push your butt back. Like you're going to go sit down in a chair. 3, 2, 1. Now we have lunges. Hold your chair for good support, and we're just going to be lunging forward, and that's it. Don't go super deep if you don't have to, if you don't need to. Use that chair for support. Nice long torso. 3, 2, 1. So it's just a little dip here. All that weight goes through your forward heel, okay? I'm not getting real low, but if you can get super low, get super low. If not, you're just dipping a little, enough to engage the hip flexor and your quad, okay? Keep that tummy tight. Your torso's nice and straight up. Try not to pitch forward. Nice and long. Awesome. Rest. Now we're going to do an adductor inside. Your leg is going to be very straight and your heel is flexed. And you're just going to raise that heel towards the sky. 3, 2, here we go. Good. Single this out. And if you're feeling toasted, you can lift, rest. Lift, rest. But if not, I challenge you to keep that leg off the ground. Good. Keep that heel flexed, so you're trying to get that heel to face the sky. Three, 2, 1. All right, our rest time is going to get a little bit slower. Now we go back into those squats, okay? I'm going to face the other way so when I do my lunges, I'm ready to go. And squat it out. Keep a hand on that chair for stability if you need to. If not, you can go ahead and let go. Push your butt back. So if you're right here, that's fine. I just want a straight back, a lifted chest, and your butt to go back, and your knees not to go out over your toes, okay? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Now we're going to go into the lunge again. Forward and step. Use that chair for good stability. 3, 2, 1. 2 90-degree angles here, okay? You don't have to go super deep. So all that weight goes through that front heel, okay? You should feel it right here in your hip flexor and right here in your quad. Torso is long, chest is lifted. Use that chair for good stability and tighten your core. 3, 2, rest. Woo! Shake it out. Nice long leg. Lift that heel towards the sky, okay? 3, 2, 1. Single it out. So you're bringing it all the way down to the floor and then lifting. Keep that heel nice and flexed. Now I challenge you, if you want a little extra challenge, not to rest that foot on the floor. It's coming like an inch off the floor. You can't see, but for the extra rest, tap down, lift. Tap down, lift. Keep that core nice and tight. 3, 2, rest. Woo! Nice job. All right. We're going to come into our cardio. Another minute, 30 seconds, back on back. Happy feet. So we have happy feet, or Tina Turners as I like to call them. And we're rolling down a river. And our second one is going to be a side shuffle. So I think we did these last week. You're going to shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap. For extra stability, I ask that you keep your chair just right out in front of you. So while you're doing happy feet, you can be holding on, and your side shuffle. All right? So we have a minute, 30 seconds, back to back. All right, we start in 10. Happy feet or Tina Turners. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! Throw the arms in if you want. Work it. Or you can slow it down if you need to. Or you can tap. Just get that heart rate up, okay? Woo! 10 seconds left of these. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Side shuffles. Tap. 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 Slow it down if you need to. If you need to slow it down, that's fine. Just try and cover some space. Remember to keep a hand on that chair for good stability if you need to. If not, you can start to engage your arms for the extra oomph. Breathe. 3, 2, rest. Nice job. All right, we're coming into our last one. We're going to do a shuffle row, which we usually do these with the resistance band in class. But since I wasn't sure you had accessibility or access to resistant bands, we're going to try and use weights and just add a little legs. So usually we would wrap our resistance band around our feet and pull up like this and step to the side. Well, we don't have the resistance band today, so we're going to grab the weights. So we're going to step, squeeze, step, squeeze. So if you can, to engage the core a little bit more and to engage the quads, you're going to stay down in your squat a little bit, okay? To take off the intensity, you're just going to stand all the way up, step, squeeze, step, squeeze, wrapping the elbows, scraping them against the rib cage, wrapping them, and pinching that penny in between your shoulder blades, okay? All right, let's get started. Roll through the shoulders. Decide if you're standing up or leaning forward into a squat. So step, squeeze, step, squeeze. So all your weight is going down through the back of your heels, okay? Don't pitch forward onto the balls of your feet. Set your weight down through your heels. And squeeze that penny in between the shoulder blades. Keep that chest lifted and that back flat. So from the side, here I am. See how my back stays flat the whole time? That's where I want you. And rest. Now we're going to do those single tricep kickbacks like we did last week. I want you to go ahead and hold on to your chair for good stability. We're going to row, kick, in, down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Row, kick, in, down. Row, kick, in, down. Good. Don't swing it. I want you to control this weight. Use your elbow as the hinge and squeeze. Squeeze back through that tricep. Good. Now I want you to hold back if you can and just kick. Get the extra pump going through that tricep. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we have a standing oblique. You can have both weights in your hand, that's up to you. And we're going to lean to just one side and pull it up. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Now, slight bend in the knee. You have the chair here for good stability. I want you to act like there's a string attached to your core and you're pulling it up. Not using anything else but your core. Good. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can keep weights in both hands if you want. All right, we're going to start to go a little bit faster this time. We have those shuffle rolls, side squat rows. 3, 2, 1. Step, squeeze. Step, squeeze. Now, to make this a little bit harder, you're going to stay in this lowered position. To make it a little bit easier, you're coming up a little bit more. Either way, your back is flat and you're pinching that penny in between the shoulder blades, okay? All the weight going down through your heels. Nice neutral spine, nice neutral neck. 3, 2, nice. Okay, now we gotta hit the other sides with triceps. Hold on to the chair for good stability. Tight core. 3, 2, 1. Row in, kick, in, back. Don't just swing it. I want you to control this. Use that elbow as a hinge, put it back, and pull it in. You control the weight. Good news, time for singles. All right, hold this back if you can, and single it out. Good, squeeze through that tricep. 3, 2, and release. Nice job. Now we have the other side of your oblique. You have your chair here if you need it. If not, you're pulling it up. And go. Down, pull it up. Down, pull it up. Engage that core. I want you to touch your tummy. Put your hand on your tummy. Is it engaged or is it soft? If it's soft, I want you to think about crunching. Contract. And breathe. Nice job. Don't lock out your knees. There's a slight bend in your knees. Keep that chest nice and lifted. And relax. Nice job. That was our last round. Yes. Now we just have one more cardio round to do. And then hopefully you can go out, although the sun seems to have gone away. Hopefully it'll come back out. It's Ohio. I'm sure it'll snow later. We have skaters and jumping jacks. So skaters, sorry we stood the entire time today. We were supposed to sit down for that first round, but I forgot. So skaters, I'm going to show you without the chair first and then with the chair second. So skaters, you're just stepping side to side, dipping that toe in a puddle behind you, pitch slightly forward, and engaging the core. So faster, you can put a little hop, or you can take out the hop. That's up to you. With the chair, here we go. So you'll keep a hand the entire time, and you'll switch so that you have good stability with your chair. The second one, just like we did in warm-ups, are step jacks or jumping jacks, out to the side. Now, when you jack, I want you to strike first with your heel and don't put a lot of impact. But if you're full out jumping, you can go lighter onto the balls of your feet, okay? That's up to you. Decide what you're gonna do. This is our last cardio hit, and then we'll do a nice quick cool down. Here we go. We start in 10. So we have those skaters. I'm gonna do it without the chair, just so you can see my form. 3, 2, 1. Step, step. Dip that toe in the puddle behind you. Take out the jump. And then start to pick up your pace if you can. Use your arms for a little twist. And to go a little bit faster, if you have your chair in front of you, you'll know that you'll always have good stability. Use the core. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into jumping jacks or step jacks. Up to you. Breathe through it. I'm going back and forth in between. Good. Hey, we're almost done. Push. 3, 2, rest. Nice job. Woo! All right. Let's bring that heart rate down, shall we? We didn't even use our ball today, sorry. Go ahead and sit. Come to the edge of your seat. Whew. Roll back through the shoulders a few times. Let's bring that heart rate down. Good. And forward. Again, if you're watching or you watch this later, even if you're watching it live, go ahead and go through an arm stretch here. Go ahead and like or leave a comment or both. Let us know that our silver sneakers are watching. But this workout's for anyone. It's just low impact, that's all. You can go as hard or as gentle as you want. It's up to you. Make this your workout. You don't have to go at my pace. You can speed it up or slow it down. That's up to you. And you can heavy up the weights, or you can use no weights at all. Breathe. Let's start to slow the heart rate, slow the breathing. Awesome. We're just going to go ahead and cross our leg over. And I want you to just lean forward. Lead with your ribs. Feel that pull on your IT band. If you can't do this, just cross your ankles and lean forward. You'll feel more of a lower back stretch with that. This one hits the lower back and the IT band. And lead with your ribs. Give me a nice flat back. Anyone can go super deep if you round your back. But you keep a nice flat back. Awesome. Let's switch sides. You always have one side that's a little tighter than the other. This is my tight side. Lean forward with your ribs. Nice flat back. Woo! Good. Your breathing should be slowing now. Awesome. And just go ahead and lift up and over. Get a nice stretch. For the extra stretch, go ahead and look up into the palm of your hand. Elongate the spine. And let's go down to the other side. Good. Now I just want you to put palm to palm and you get to round your back. So side view looks like this. Nice rounding. And then you can push and squeeze through your chair and push out your chest. So side view, pulling back, getting a nice stretch. Again, from the side, let's go forward. Round through the back. Cup out the tummy. And pull. All right, and that's all I have today, folks. Again, please leave us a comment, a like, both. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can go ahead and put down into our feed, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay healthy.